Yeah, right.
So for only time is video.
Guys, we're here.
Yeah.
3 men in the basement. What's up? We just got in. First 2 beautiful faces I run into.
Yeah, right,
Always good
exactly.
to
Well,
see
you must
you
be
guys.
talking about Chin.
But yeah, we're gonna head up inside. We'll come back and then
Yeah,
we'll chop
hang
up
out.
some more.
Love it,
Let's
man.
do
Love it. Absolutely. All right. All right. We'll see
Thank you.
There's one with the sentinels on it.
Right after them.
I think I have somewhere.
Now, we're looking for some Sailor Moon. We're looking for some gaming. I know. We have to do some digging though. Let's keep continuing. I go on for gaming. More size up.
Well, I was looking for these. So I think they're half off of this.
Yeah, half off the price, $2.
All the boxes all half off.
Wow, they're mermaids. Ooh, I have this one.
And see.
Or 11.
I see.
I want to see if I can get this one.
73.
Yeah, but I want to ask before I get a ticket. By any chance, can I grab this one too? This is where you would have it, right? Like the rest of these would be to Disney.
$25. So just call it 12.
Yeah, I just gotta reach my bag. No, inside. It's in the inside pocket.
On the back front?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We got headlights.
Yeah, like $5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. You booked it for much. You already have double on the right?
Yeah. Looking to complete the run. How much are those? Never mind. I have it already. Spider Ham. Punisher. She-Hulk.
Your catalog, I hope.
Yeah. All my books are cataloged, I guess. I'm just kind of like, not trying to collect too much of everything, but I really
What I'm looking for is
I am quite unique.
those guys. That's it.
Can you reach my phone? I think it's in the corner.
See him on the video.
So last year, they were only no reading, sir.
Question for you guys. You have a Batman 189. Oh my Batman.
I used to have it. I can show you all the pictures. Hey, what's
What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Hey, Rob.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Good, good, good.
It shows that we're maybe not even 10 years ago. Not no more. I can't go out there and buy it.
How much do you have on the
Game Boy #1.
That's the best one. I got it.
tie?
I don't need an accident here.
The Game Boy #1.
I just got these, man. These are so cool.
Yeah, man.
I think they're pretty much the same grade, but they're really pretty fucking nice, man.
They are.
What do you think? Where is he?
And he makes $58 million a year.
Is that what they're giving him?
Well, he wouldn't. They wouldn't have to pay him.
Book tables and everything. You know? Thank you.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Juan, nice to meet
How you doing, Juan?
What's going on? How's it going?
Doing well, doing well. All his stuff and my little slabbies and some stuff.
Oh, I love it, man.
I'll grab it, Shorty. I'll grab it. You're already picking it. Let me just jump up there. I know. It's pretty. Ever since the Wednesday show took off.
I know, and I wanted
Now
to get
it's
it
like,
before, but I never found it. Ever.
What you bought today?
No, this guy wants me to send these into grading. You'll appreciate them.
Pokemon fans as well?
Oh, you should see. Right, Yvonne, you know.
Yeah, she loves it.
She just bought her Grail, the Umbreon.
The one that
Yeah, the one in there.
My son pulled that out of a pack.
Really?
And I told him, I said, and I'm like, he likes to like scratch the cards because he likes the feel of them. And I'm like, don't touch them. I'm like, here, how about this? I'm like, look, we'll send it in for grading. Maybe we could sell it, and then you could buy a whole bunch more Pokemon cards. He's like, okay. And it was at first, it was like, how much? I was like, probably a few $100 that you'll get for a Pokemon card. He's like, yeah, okay.
No, I wanted
Like,
to
just don't touch it,
venture.
because I know him. He'll be like,
Yeah, I wanted to buy the packs, but I didn't want to.
This is the first one. And he was helping. He was just helping.
You
got this one?
Yeah.
Huh?
So these are all the ones I have so far.
Really?
You're almost there. Almost. You know how hard
Good luck.
to find them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super hard.
A lot of them I've had to buy like on Marketplace.
Yeah, when you get on, you sort of, depends who sent it to you. Yeah, some people are really good, but sometimes some are just. Like a real good. But that's a lot of people. But to get the flesh prints, oh my god. Lord.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for you guys.
Not only that, anime picked up big. Oh my god, anime just like.
What's up, everybody? I'm Juan,
I'm Jen.
and this is Retro and Nerdy. As you just saw our video of the King Kong show that took place in Woodbridge, New Jersey, in the APA Hotel. It was a fun show. It's a 2-day show. We're shooting this on a Sunday. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go today. We kind of just wanted to just chill, hang out, and not do anything. But we did go on Saturday, which was yesterday, and had a great time at the show. What are some of your thoughts? What do you think about the show?
It was a lot of fun. We got to talk to a lot of the friends that we have in the community, comic book community, or just nerdy comic book community, if you want to say. But yeah, it was great catching up with everybody, seeing how everybody's doing, and vice versa. They were always, coming up to Juan and asking, being very happy to see him.
Oh, yeah. We to me, the best part of these shows, especially this show, it is a comic book show for comic book collectors by the comic book community. So we got to see a lot of our friends that we don't normally get to see. 3 Men in the Basement. We ran into Nemesis Prime, as always, in these Jersey shows. The New York Warriors, Pressable Defects. Like all these guys. It's not something we don't see them all the time, except for Justin, because Justin's always at the Jersey shows we go to. And it was so good to see them. It was so good to see everyone and catch up with them and talk to them. And to me, a lot of this show, when I go to these shows now, a lot of them are secondary. Comic books is a secondary thing. I like to go because I like to see the people I don't always get to see and catch up with them and see how they're doing. And, they're always so happy to see us and talk to us and just shoot the breeze with us whenever they go to these shows. And that's my favorite part of these shows, is being able to catch up with friends you see online but don't always see face to face. Gary always apologizes that he hasn't had a chance to talk to us, but he's always so busy. But he does go out his way to say hello, and it was a great show. They had some Mark Morales was there. He was sketching, he was selling stuff, and it was an incredible show and a lot of dealers. I was surprised. I think that it was so busy throughout the whole day, and then Sunday today is mostly a really big day for Jersey comic book shows. So I'm sure they had a very busy day today as well. Again, this is a great show. It's a show that I think even if you're not in the New Jersey area, you should come check out. There's so many vendors selling all kinds of things, as you'll see when we do our pickups. But yeah, just thank you so much for having this show, and thank you for everyone that we saw talking to us and seeing how we're doing, and it was great to be there. So yeah, do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Doesn't matter. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. So, I didn't really go in there expecting to find a lot. I'm trying to keep my collection small, just because I have realized that throughout the years I have been collecting way too much, and I don't want to become a hoarder. So I just want to collect what I want. So walking around, I am a huge fan of like the monster books, like the magazines. So one of them that I picked up was just because, again, I gravitated towards the cover, and it's Godzilla. So this is Famous Monsters magazine from 1977. And this is Godzilla versus Bionic Monster. Wait, let me get that. There we go. The cover just kind of like came at me. I really fell in love with it. And then on top of it, I love reading these older magazines. Pretty cool. And then I picked up, I'm trying to finish the Godzilla Marvel Comics run. So I actually picked these up at Gary's table, his booth. So this is Godzilla King of Monsters number 10. I gotta change the bags, but and then I have Godzilla number 12. Look at him in space. And then I have Godzilla number 17. Boom. So another book that I really wasn't planning on picking up, but I had seen when I have gone to shows or like comic shops, is Beauty and the Beast. So this is one of my favorite Disney movies, so I said, why not? And then I didn't realize that actually Marvel took this out. So this is Beauty and the Beast number 4. Oops, let me move there we go. And then I picked up number 5. I also picked up number 9. Number 10. And number 11. Oops. There we go. And another book that I had wanted to read, but I never got around to picking up the cover, like the book, is this Scotty Young variant of Demon Days, Blood Feud. And then I want to say, I don't know exactly what this book is about, but the cover got me in the name. So I'm excited to read it. This is Hallows Eve. I know this is from Amazing Spider-Man, I think. Let me know what it is at the, if you know. Because I'm just starting to read it, so I'm going to find out today. And then I also picked up Hexware. I think I said it right. From this is from, I believe, Image Comics. And then I also picked up this Gargoyles variant. This is number 2 with Angela and the puppy. And then not comic book related, but apparently Barnes & Noble is having a sale where mangas are like buy one, get one half off. So I picked these 2 up. I'm trying to finish my Nana run. So I'm almost done. I think I'm missing just a few books, and that's it.
Yeah, that was from Barnes
Noble.
Yeah, they had, what is it?
Buy one, get one 50% off.
Yeah, so we were in there shopping, which was great. Reading is fundamental. Yep, nice little haul there. All right, so what did I get? So surprised that I was able to find this. It's a book that I've been looking for a while. For some reason, I always just got outbid and sniped. And but I found Digital Webbing number 5 presents number 5. With this is early appearance of the Goon from 2002, and I've always wanted this book, and it's been all over eBay for random prices everywhere, but I got this one for a good price. And yeah, I'm surprised that sometimes you find the most random things sometimes, and it's like, oh shit, I can't believe I found it. I found this here, so pick that one up. And then Jen pointed this one out to me. Someone had it in their bin, and then I missed it, And then we went around, and then he still had it. This is Terminator #1. Such a kick-ass cover too.
Yeah, the minute I saw the Terminator books, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you might love it.
Yeah. And then got lucky. I found some Super Mario Valiant books. So I found Super Mario #1, Super Mario Bros. #1.
Cover's so nice.
Yeah, the cover's great. Then I found a Game Boy #1.
That's really cool.
You'll see in the video. I tried to haggle a little bit, but there was no movement. There was no haggling to be made, unfortunately. But yeah, I was able to find this one. I was looking for this one for a bit. I paid a fair price considering what I saw on eBay,
Right.
so I didn't feel too bad. But I always try to haggle, even if it's for a few bucks or whatever. They can only say no.
Right. You could try, and then the worst they could do is say no.
Worst they could do is say no. Super Mario Brothers Special Edition. This is kind of like a Super Mario 3, like not companion, but like companion, whatever. Super Mario 3. Again, nice bright yellow cover.
Yeah.
It does have some ticks, but it is going to be pressed out. There's no color break. If I choose to submit it, which I might, who knows, but yeah, I was very happy to find this over there because I was looking for some video game books and stuff like that, especially those. I'm still hunting to complete the first, trying to do the first 10 issues of Something is Killing the Children. So I'm still hunting for that. Passed by Side Street Anthony's table, and he had 2, and he gave me a great deal. He took like $30-$40 off because I bought 2 books for him. The first one was Something's Killing the Children, #7, first print, and Something is Killing the Children #2,
I love that cover.
first print.
Looks
Nice
like a
bright red cover. And
Tank Girl type.
yeah, I love this series. It's very fun to read, and I'm trying to complete them. Trying to complete the first print. There's so many second printings, third printings for like there's so many
that's how
variant
popular,
books.
and that's how good it is.
Yeah. So again, right now I'm just trying to do the first print throughout. Know they announced something on Netflix about that show, about making a show based off the book. So right now prices are kind of everywhere, but just learning to be a little patient.
Yeah.
And picking them up when I can, and that's all I can do. But yeah, that's our haul. That's our haul from the show. Overall, great show. Hopefully, again, they'll run this again next year. Such a great time we had. And as far as us, I know we haven't posted anything lately.
There was a lot going on in the month of March.
Yeah, it was my birthday. We went out. We tried to record. I really wasn't happy with the footage that we recorded that day. We'll do a video of our haul from that day, but probably not of where we went. It was just not.
What did we do? Oh,
we went to Long Island.
Right.
We went to Long Island. We picked up plenty of things, but it was not the best show. And I don't want to knock it. It's not saying it's not the best show. It just we weren't feeling it. I want to say
it was. It was small.
It was very small, very tiny.
I think that's what got it.
There was a lot of bodies in a real small space, and it was just hard to
maneuver. So if like you were trying to record something, it was
just
hard.
You just felt like you were getting people's way, right? But we will do a haul video because we did pick up some fun stuff that day. Yeah. So make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you're watching, please subscribe. Give us a like. We'll be streaming soon. We're working out the kinks to streaming and creating a streaming schedule and all that fun stuff. So once we figure that out, we'll post it. We'll post it on our IGs. We'll post it on the community tab here on YouTube once we figure out like a good streaming schedule.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure everything out.
Yeah. It'll probably be myself or Jen or both of us. Depends on the night.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to get into a bit more streaming. Trying to think of anything coming up. And Jen's birthday is coming up. We're actually going to get tattooed by a friend of ours. His name is Pons. He's a collector as well. So I'm hoping when we go to the shop, we could talk to him a little bit about collecting as we get tattooed and kind of show off his collection that he has there as well. He's a big,
Thank
big
you.
fan of Toxic Avengers, Toxic Crusaders.
And he has, and like Juan said, he has his new shop, so it's not like the setting that we had the last time, where it was in his basement.
In his basement,
private.
right? Yeah.
So this is, yeah.
I'll bring the tripod and set it up, and we'll see if we could chat with him a little bit.
should
But
be fun.
yeah. Probably next week we'll talk about the show we went to in Long Island
Mm-hmm.
and kind of just show our pickups and stuff. And yeah. So thank you so much for checking us out. Anyone who's went to King Kong show, thank you so much for always being so friendly and so nice to us and saying what's up. And yeah, thank you so much if you're watching this. And this is a show you should go to every year.
Mm-hmm.
Every year. We talk about New Jersey being a little underrated when it comes to its shows. This is a great, great comic book show. It's a comic book show for comic book people, for the comic book community. And it's nothing but love all day. And it's just great to be a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
We got to shout out to Mike and his wife who came down from Boston.
Yeah.
We got to hang out with them for the day and catch up, and it's so good to see them.
And go to Rainforest Cafe.
We went to the Rainforest Cafe with Bruno and his wife as well. So, shout out to all the guys that came by and hung out. But yeah, with that said, I'm Juan,
Jen.
and we are Retro and Nerdy. Check you out next time. Peace.